got the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with the game plan, the fight IQ, and tonight you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a night jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got that submission tag on.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
I think he's got it. It's deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Get the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Great submission defense.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Nice. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, you need to get back up. He's taking you down way too.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Here we are, early round two. Snapping off that jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski. Print the shirts, ground and pound. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fight. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. So another big takedown for the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov. He doesn't have his father in his corner due to visa issues, but certainly his father is watching him abroad and, as usual, probably really likes what he's seen. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Great job landing from the top position.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. He can't handle.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab there by Volka.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your postures, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Big land there. Takedown defense is there. All right, now they separate. Fighter lands a left punch now.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Man, those guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different.
Wow.
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC.
Oh, man, he got that single leg.
Wow.
He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air, and he put him down.
That is some serious power. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice job at least staying upright on that. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Cannot take too many of those. Oh, right hand.
That shot blocked by Volkanovski. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Volka. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Let's go. We got a scramble here. Lock those wrists.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Takes his back now.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Let's go. Posture, heavy shots.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Volkanovski's back in full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. In the half guard.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. This is a terrible position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski. All All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, oh, it's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Big right hook there by the champ.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but
Ready to fight?
stayed patient,
Ready.
stayed calm,
Good.
relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying to do it again.
Judo toss, made it look easy. And a miss with the right hook. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volkanovski. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, nice.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Volkanovski's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, shot's nasty. eat. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, Volkanovski's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
He passes the half.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volka. Right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
Nice transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Volkanovski. Good, solid strike on the ground. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. With a winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look